South Carolina Senate Republicans are previewing the issues they plan to tackle this session. Party leaders met at the State House today to outline their legislative priorities before lawmakers return to work. Inside the State House, Senate Republicans gave an idea of what they say will be a busy legislative session ahead, beginning with a focus on public safety.
You're probably going to see us start off the legislative session with an effort to tighten our DUI laws, make those criminal penalties more severe, try to crack down on the number of injuries and fatalities that we're having on South Carolina's roadways.
Some controversial issues came up, like medical marijuana and hemp drinks, which lawmakers say they want to put more regulations on. And while the Senate passed the heartbeat bill last year, they're considering what would be the most restrictive abortion ban in the nation and pushing for even more regulations.
Strong consensus of folks who are very concerned about this fairly recent trend of mail order abortions. And so I think there's, if there are efforts that we could focus on that we could probably get a strong support for something like that.
We asked about issues constituents have been pressing lawmakers on, affordability and growth in South Carolina, especially important in the Low Country. Lawmakers agreed they have been hearing about this from constituents, but indicated it will be kept local for now.
We don't have experience dealing with that. We don't have precedent dealing with that. It's a big change if the state is going to make growth control decisions versus the localities.
Party leaders also touched on issues like education. They said they have read a lot about charter schools underperforming and lack of oversight, and leaders want to make sure they are serving students and parents well and to enhance accountability.
We're poised to take it up. I think we'll take it up pretty early in the session. I expect there to be some lively debate. There are going to be schools out there. There'll be schools, that's been one of the issues. There are schools that don't want it. I mean, they want to be able, if they're failing, to figure out a way, a backdoor way, to move to another authorizer or use some other method to avoid being closed or being held accountable. I mean, that's fundamentally the biggest problem we're trying to fix.
Senate Republicans say these priorities will guide legislation once session officially begins. In Columbia, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.